Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Wow. Testing. Getting started. Hella late. Testing 1 2 3, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot Batman Arkham City Action. My name is David. I had some business happen before the stream today. I want to play more Batman. Probably will play a lot of Batman. We'll probably play what? Like, let's see. Right now it's 10 o'clock. We'll play like, I don't know, 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours of Batman yet. We'll put off a board day. Let's just go into the main game and collect more trophies and shit. That's what I like. Who should we be? Fuck, it must be the fucking other Batman. This one right here. I enjoyed him in challenge mode. He was cool. But where's the 60s Batman? This is 70s Batman. But this is different from 60s Batman. I think this must be the comics from the 70s. Because he doesn't look like... He doesn't really look like... You know, Adam West or anything. I swear there was one that had like like the face mask. It was kind of like, you know, shiny, reflective. The blankie book and the $50 tier, huh? That could be sick. So let's do a few things here. So I'm thinking, you know, the Riddler stuff, I'm looking for thugs, but haven't been able to find them. If I had to guess, if I go back to the, place where the thug was that we killed on accident, he's not going to be there. It could be a bug. Could be a missable now. It could be that he's going to spawn somewhere else. Or it could be that at some point, somehow, these Joker thugs will respawn inside there. What's up, Eddie? You on board, dude? Oh, this costume is so good. Whee. This costume is so good. So Eddie knows who this Batman is. He's Silver Age Batman. I'm not a huge comic book fan, so I really don't know. But yeah, Brian is 100% right about the one we missed. Last time I did not believe him. I was like, Brian, you're fucking insane, dude. You're losing touch with reality. But I realized shortly after that he was totally right. Well, this is definitely the best cape. This is definitely the best Batman. But we came back here and found that the enemies had not respawned, which is sometimes the case in this game. Sometimes enemies don't respawn. So that raises the question, where am I going to find this Riddler thug? Is he going to spawn somewhere else? At first, yesterday, during the start of the stream, I theorized that they spawned at random. I spawned at random. I mean, they spawned at random. And then I decided after that, through some experimentation and some, you know, some observation, that I don't think they do spawn at random. I think they spawn just wherever they were. Right? Or at least, you know, it seemed they spawned at random to me because sometimes they would spawn in fights I know I'd already cleared before. But that doesn't mean it's random. It just seems to mean that that maybe, like, there can only be so many in one area at a time, perhaps. And so you have to kill some, you have to knock a few out before other ones appear. In any case, the point I'm getting at is they seem to spawn in pretty predictable places. It's a shame that my color blindness makes it impossible to tell them apart from the armed thugs. What's up here, Manu? Batamana to man. It's amazing that a hero that was so lame initially became so iconic and dark. Yeah, isn't that interesting? It's just you know, how art evolves, I suppose. Whee.
He's not dead. No way.
No, he's fine, dude. He's fine. It's because they're all just armed thugs. And I can't tell them apart from the ones that actually have Riddler stuff. Wait until the video finishes to render. What are you rendering, Armani? You can thank Frank Miller for that, huh? Year 1 is a great addition as well. Yeah, there's not 2, Brian. I can get them all. And even if my other theory was, even if I missed 1 or 2, maybe I could just find them. That's probably unlikely, right? Just be able to find the last one in a world this big and this dense. You would need to have a Riddler thug to get all of them. But yeah, my plan for today is not necessarily to look around for the Riddler thug the whole time. I figured while I'm here, I might as well take a moment to look around for them a little bit. But yeah, my plan was if I can't find them, just go around and get some of the ones that I already are on my map, right? There's plenty to find still. In fact, I don't think you need them all to fight the Riddler. Maybe you do. Come to think of it. But yeah, as a reminder, guys, I'm colorblind as fuck. If you guys see a Riddler thug on my vision, let me know. Because I can't tell them apart from the gun thugs. Probably tell them apart if there's like an isolated one amongst like hand-to-hand guys.
I'd like to get 5 minutes with that rich son of a bitch.
If I see like a random, you know, orange guy or green guy amongst other thugs that are not that color, I kind of figure that he's a Riddler thug. Otherwise, I can't really tell.
Remember this place back before
Thanks, Eddie. It's a Fortnite edited match. Nice, dude. Anybody played Fortnite, Armando? You enjoyed it a lot? You go really hardcore on it, or you're kind of like me and you play it kind of casually sometimes with the homies? We played Fortnite on the stream a whole bunch of times. And I have no idea how to play any shooting game competitively, but we just kind of goof off and laugh and have a good time in that respect. I'm just kind of flying around with my battle vision on in case one of them is a different color. Oh, is that true, or you only play Fortnite on us? Dope.
How come the phone's still
As long as you're enjoying it, it sounds awesome. That and Scriblio. Now, what is Scriblio? And some people... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You said that actually... that's a game that's like a Pictionary, right? We talked about this before. I already got that one, but it still glows. It's kind of annoying. You know, I just realized I have not gone back to Poison Ivy's place as Catwoman. It's kind of annoying that the ones that are already completed, the hacks, are still glowy. My Fortnite ID is the same name as here in case anybody plays Fortnite wants to play with them. Armanu. Armanu, do you mind if I ask where you're from? Because of your handle, I always kind of assume that you're from Central or South America. It could just be that I was totally misinterpreting that because of your name. So, there's still quite a lot of side quests to complete, I realized while I was in the shower today. Not only is there the Riddler side quest, there's also the Hush side quest, there's also the side quest for Catwoman's loot. There's still, I believe, people getting beat up around town, what are they called, the political prisoners. There's a lot of shit yet to do in this game. Oh, you're in Spain, okay. The European Sud America, huh? I started playing GTA 5 online again after like 3 to 4 year hiatus. How you enjoyed it, Faust? I have decided to not fuck with that. Personally. I'm thinking about closing out our secret YouTube theater playlist for GTA Online. Which is, I do that when I'm confident we're not going to play a game again on stream. It's a lot of fun, depending on how hard... I think I'd enjoy it more if I were more hardcore into it. It's kind of hard to play it like once in a while. Here you go, Faust. Here, I want to hear this quote, dude. What a cool little area down there. It's the most fun I've had punching myself in the balls repeatedly, huh? There are some games I've played and enjoyed that are like that. What the hell is that sound? Why do I hear zappiness? Oh, is that her house? I see some smoke coming out of these windows. Oh yeah, her house is blowing up. Well, that's dope. You can kind of see inside her crib a little bit. I didn't know that. She has like a cool chandelier you can see. That's sick. Eddie enjoys Fall Guys. It's pretty fun with friends, huh? That game is pure fucking jank, but it's an incredibly fun sandbox with friends involved. My big issue... Alright, let me be you guys know me. I gotta hate. If I'm on camera, we gotta hate. GTA Online, right? It's a beautiful game. It's very high-tech. And it can be very demanding on your machine as well. Why can't it look as good as GTA 5? Just make it an option or something. I appreciate that there's elements involved with synchronizing the game between multiple users, right? That make it harder to include as many pedestrians, to include animals, to include the same level of detail in the environments. There's going to be more performance, requiring in general because it's online. But why can't it look as nice? What's up, Apples? I didn't know Fall Guys was free. That's why people's talking about it, huh? What is Fall Guys? I really don't know. It sounds like a party game to me, and I immediately just totally zone out when I think of party game.
Joker's dead. Who's next?
What about inside here? I haven't been in here in a while. Let's go talk to Calendar Man and go see if anybody here wants to give me a Riddler thug. GTA 5 was cool with friends too, but randoms make it so difficult, huh?
Look, the bad news is the cat bitch took out the boss. I was there. She really did a number of
Sick. They have dialogue for that too.
Whatever, man. We need a new plan. Assuming none of you have a better idea, I say we hide out here while the rest of us.
This game has so much dialogue.
Joker's untimely passion. I take it by your silence that you don't. Good.
How sick is it? They have special dialogue if you come back to the courthouse to meet Two-Face's thugs after beating them with Catwoman. That's insane. That's actually insane. I forgot what the riddle was here. It's a party-like game, but it's set up like a game show, so it's quick. No board. A game show, huh? I have a lot of problems with GTA Online, but the graphics aren't really one of them. For me, it's a really... You guys know me, I'm a wall looker at it. I love looking at walls. I love it. I love it. So I have a big issue with GTA Online. You know, they make the graphics very subtly worse. It's so subtle that most don't even notice it. But to me, it's a huge issue because that means that I'd rather play GTA single player than play it online by myself. Which, you know, it stands to reason, right? It stands to reason that GTA Online is meant to be played with your friends. You can't play single player with your friends, obviously. So it's not really, they're not really in competition in that way.
30 days has November, April, June,
This guy's such a fucking dork.
September. Of 28 is but one. All the rest are 31.
Wow.
Of
deep.
course, leap year comes and stays. Every
Look, Calendar Man.
Dogs will sit with their master on that hot August night, just waiting to sink their teeth into the bones lying bloody on the floor.
What are you talking about, dude? Dude, what are you talking about? But yeah, basically, I love the RPG aspect of GTA Online. I love it. I love the RPG aspect of it. If I could, I would just grind it out. I enjoy it more than playing GTA 5.
30 days hath September.
I enjoy playing GTA Online more than 5 just because of the gameplay. I love the mission structure. I love getting money and buying clothing and ranking up and stuff. And I've played it a lot single player. I've played single player GTA Online for many, many, many hours.
29.
But when I realized that the graphics were so much worse in multiplayer, I was like, oh. So I can't, you know, in one gaming session, if I want to grind, I have to go to GTA Online. If I want to actually explore the world, I have to go to GTA single player. And then if I'm playing single player, I can't play as my character, which is kind of fun, right?
September,
I don't want to play as, you know, fucking,
November.
what are their names? Michael or Franklin or what's the other guy's name? Trevor. I want to play as my character, but in single player, but I can't.
To which we 28.
It randomizes games, so you're not fighting which to play, and there's 60 competitors, huh?
29.
In Fall Guys. And it's like some kind of game show? I can only imagine the nightmare of everybody in the lobby trying to sync wild animal behavior and some of the other things from single player. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit, kind of. I don't know, man. They do it for the NPCs. It's the same idea. There's NPCs in online, right? People walking the streets. Just make some of them dogs or deer. But I mean, I'm almost more bothered by the actual things that appear to not be related to synchronization. What's up, Nia? I'm on board, dude. I've had a pretty good day so far, Nia. I've started really late because I had some programming to do, but that's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to do some programming once in a while. So where's the electricity? I gotta zap this thing. Where is their zappiness? You guys see any zappiness?
30 days has November, April,
I can't stand
June,
Calendar Man, dude.
and September of 28.
I used to know a guy just like him in my old job. I used to know a guy that was
Of course, leap year
mentally
comes
touched.
and slays. Every 4 years, got it right.
And he had, you know, issues, like social issues because of it. You know, he had trouble communicating with people. And one of his things he would do is he had a savant-like appreciation for dates. Here it is. He could tell you exactly how many days it had been from any date in history. He'd just be like, instantly. And he'd be out there doing his job. He'd be talking to himself. He'd be doing calculations about dates. Maybe he was Calendar Man. You have to realize there's no dedicated servers for multiplayer. They just do matchmaking and drop you in a P2P lobby. It's disgusting, and why the game takes half a century to load anything. Oh, that is disgusting, Faust. Because they're making such an obscene amount of money from it that it seems crazy to me they don't have dedicated servers. But that does it does make sense, and they have to be more appreciative of performance. Let's see. I want to find my remote battering. Who's got, oh, absolutely, she's dizzy. Don't know why. Definitely drink water, definitely stretch your neck. Massage your neck, I do that sometimes. That'll cause dizziness in my experience. When you have like a poor blood flow to your head. I have chronic pain, so it's kind of bothering me, says Apples, huh? No pain, just dizzy. Even though Rockstar and Take-Two have more money than God, they cheaped out almost every aspect of the online. Well, they don't get more money than God by fucking blowing it all on, you know, bullshit like improving the player experience. Very fun mechanic. This game is really good. Yay! I was reminiscing to a friend recently about how I fainted one time from getting up too fast. And I just fucking passed the fuck out. And I haven't had that problem in years. I used to kind of always get dizzy when I got up really fast, but it hasn't been an issue in years after I started being more aware of my ergonomics with how I sit.
30 days.
How I play games and how I compute.
April,
I believe it was due to tension in my neck and shoulders, causing me to get that dizzy feeling when I stood up. I think I just had poor blood flow.
Of course.
Lots of people, Neon, lots of people haven't voted yet. That's fine. Only vote if you want to. It's not a requirement. I'm not going to beat you up if you don't vote. As of right now, the leaders are The Outlaw, which is that booby movie, and Sinners in Paradise. And the third one is still up for grabs. We'll see. At this rate, I'd be surprised if people could beat out The Outlaw and Sinners in Paradise. So they're going to get quite a lot of votes, relatively speaking. Booby movies. This is, I'll beat him up.
He's here.
Probably been really well, Neon. Neon, would you ever be interested in doing a jazzy fight night with mutants?
We'll kill you, freak.
If you're a player I'd like to see run a set on PS4. But I know that requires, you know, time and stuff. I love doing that. Whoa, that was fast. Time dilation is so weird in this game.
This won't take long.
It's pretty intelligent, though. Like, it's very intelligent. If not for that, the game wouldn't work at all. Oh, Vencabot, that was such a weird time relation right there. What the fuck? How do you punch me before I was able to hit the other guy? This game has an interesting feature. Part of the reason why the combat can look so cinematic and play so well is that it seems to be doing a lot of calculations behind the scenes about how things are timed. Which is kind of exciting, and I'm surprised more games don't do it. Because that's really the secret sauce that makes it possible to make it look like a movie, like actual choreographed combat, while also being extremely playable video game. It's because it is choreographed. That's exactly why it looks that way, right? The game is choreographing it on a button-by-button basis. And a part of that comes from the fact that as you press buttons and as they're coming toward you, the time will very slightly stretch. It'll stretch and squeeze itself so that things line up correctly. And that can cause minor issues on the gameplay side sometimes, where you expect a move to come out and finish its animation, and you can still, let's say, I want to block after that, or I want to, you know, do an evasion, or I want to counter after that, right? Sometimes it really won't work because they'll slow down your move, or they will cause the enemy to speed up, so that you get hit when you think you shouldn't have gotten hit there. But I would say it's a necessary evil. It's a very small problem. Oh, I can't get in this side now? That's weird. Why just rig the vote, huh? There's a booby movie on there. Sold. Easy. Like me versus mutant? No, Neon. It'd be more like, I'm thinking you versus... I'm not, are you not familiar with Fight Night? Yeah, it'd be you versus somebody. Somebody like Here Goes Nothing. Somebody I'm thinking of would be a good match for you, maybe. Or you versus you versus, I don't know, maybe Bones would be too easy for you. I don't know. But anyway, just something to keep in mind. I'm always keeping my options. Because if you guys don't know, I'm the one that usually recommends fights for Mutant on Fight Night for PS4. He has various friends of his that will help him find matches for those different platforms. He usually asks me about advice for PS4. So I'm always trying to keep my eyes open for, who's willing to fight. Don't be a square, man. I know how it works. New 52 Batman belt was too yellow. I kind of like the one he's wearing now. Dude, this Batman's colors are really blowing my mind. I really love this Batman's colors. To me, it's dope. But there's nothing really happening in here, though. I got a Riddler trophy, which is kind of cool. Can I not get over there, though? I want to get over there. How did I get up here in the first place? Remember I was here one time. Oh, over here. Yeah, I see. Vroom. Yeah, Here Goes Nothing is my current... I have him in mind for the next Jazzy Fight Night. He's a player that I find I have a lot of enjoyment watching. I'm going to have to talk to him about it, though. Somebody's Tokyo drifting out there, dude. Sounds like they're coming back around again. They're doing laps or something around the neighborhood. Whee. This game is a fucking pleasure. Would it be as good if you weren't Batman, though? I've been meditating on this lately. This game is great and everything. It's super fun. But I think a lot of people bought it the first time around because it's Batman. And you guys have been watching the channel for a long time. You guys know I bring this up once in a while, right? But ever since we did the programming streams back, the game dev streams, I've been meditating on why do players buy a game? Because I think that as someone that appreciates games like as an art form, I sometimes am guilty of underappreciating the importance of the second phase of, enjoying a game, right? There's the phase where you're enjoying the game, you're playing it, right? But let's not discount the fact that before you can enjoy the game and before you can play it, you have to buy it. And it's like, why do people buy games? That seems like an art all its own, which is kind of terrifying. It's kind of scary because it sort of diminishes the significance of the actual game being good and being fun, which I think that's why we see so many games that are so whack these days, right? Because it's all about selling the game. That's how you make the money. All right, making the game good is, sure, it's important for like long-term customer retention. But I think we're seeing an increasing focus on selling the game as the most important part of the process, right? Because you have to get that money in the first place from the customers. WB Montreal and Avalanche did Middle-earth Shadows of Mordor in it as well. It really scratched my itch when I wanted something similar. Yes. That's kind of my point, right? Would that have done as well if it hadn't been a Middle-earth game? That's kind of what I'm getting at, right? This is a great game, and it's a Batman game.
Some kind of joke.
And that game, Middle-earth was a great game. It was a Middle-earth game. But how much of this game's enjoyment, like I'm getting out of it, or even let's just limit this to saying like the original purchase, right? If it wasn't a recognized IP, if it was a whole new IP about some superhero, gliding around and punching guys,
See them all in this place.
I think that it would be very popular.
Hell, I think I even saw
We have seen many new IPs come out and be really, really popular because they're such great games, oftentimes, or because of the marketing hype in some cases. But in this case, it's Batman.
Find out. All this is for a crazy TV show. I'm gonna find the person.
It's Batman, and I think that's a big part of its appeal. Infamous is a superhero game about a random dude that did really, really, really well. Yes. All right. So as I'm just kind of spitballing here, because I have you guys here, I like to pick your guys' brains. Why do you guys think that Infamous did so well,
Regis Tower just exploded.
and Prototype didn't do as well, or Crackdown? I have my theory. One thing, before we even get into that, we have to establish that it did better. It seems to me that it did better, right? It feels like Infamous got a lot more hype, and is better remembered than Prototype. Obviously, my very cynical theory is it's an exclusive, right? It's a PS exclusive. Which gives it a lot more marketing power. The end says marketing. It's Assassin's Creed as well, especially the Ezio trilogy. This game is a lot like Assassin's Creed, you're right. The first Assassin's Creed did really well despite being a brand new IP. This game to me is like a super Assassin's Creed. I've been all around town. I don't see no Riddler thugs around. So the next step is going to be to hit up the museum. I don't remember seeing anything about Prototype at the time. I remember seeing a little bit about it. I used to really be obsessed with game trailers back in the day. So I kind of sought out a lot of marketing. I remember, people talk about Prototype, but it's not as long, not as much, and it's not remembered anywhere near as well. And there's a lot I never played either game, Infamous or Prototype. So it's probably not the best situation for me to kind of pause it from. It could be simply that Infamous is a much better game than Prototype. But from what I understand about them, it doesn't seem to be the case. It seems as though they're at least equally good. If not, Prototype seems to be remembered slightly better as a gameplay experience. Could just be, let's put aside the marketing aspect, the fact that it's exclusive and had much better, a much more bigger hype machine behind it. But how about the fact that just from a design perspective, right? Even though I'm not a huge fan of Infamous, as you guys know, I tried it and didn't really like it. Didn't play it after that. I think that the design for that was the name Cole in that game is a much stronger design, much more appealing than the Prototype guy, right? Like he's an electric superhero with a, he has like kind of an urban aesthetic to him, whereas Prototype guy is sort of just like a random stretchy dude. That's nowhere near as appealing, I feel like, for the most fundamental level. Assassin's Creed is a landmark title, then they did a great job of expanding in the sequels. If it did, it was an unmemorable ad in a game magazine, says Neon. Never tried Prototype, but I'd be willing to try and compare, huh? There's that too, Fouls. Yeah, aesthetically, there's that aspect as well. It's going to appeal more. I think it's a little bit more a niche thing, though. I'm glad that you enjoyed it that way. It's kind of interesting to hear you say that. Because you're right. It is definitely more of a horror sort of a feel to it. And some people love horror.
Catwoman is one.
Is that the museum over there?
She could do whatever she wants to me. Won't see me complaining.
Whoa, he said step on me, Catwoman. Wow. That's not what I wanted. I feel like I'm playing fucking Infamous. Whee. That's why I couldn't stand about Infamous, was the fact that it seemed as though...
I'm sure I saw Batman and some other guy falling from the tower when it exploded. Who the hell was that other guy?
It seems to me like... in Infamous, when you're trying to navigate around town, he sort of magnetizes the things. I find that really annoying. He's sort of like he's always walking on a ledge or something. Ow. Here's the museum. Is that a Riddler thing?
All the nuts in one place and throw away the key.
No.
Yeah, that'll work.
This game is a very similar mechanic, but it seems more tolerable to me because everything's further apart. Batman does magnetize to things like crazy,
I told you.
but I still feel like he goes where I want him to go.
But there were too many of them.
Whereas in Infamous, at least the first Infamous game, I've had a big issue with him sort of getting pulled toward things all the time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, this guy.
Were you scared?
Yes, they were horrible.
What are you talking about, dude? He was more superhero-esque as well. Prototype was a little bit darker. Yeah, I think you're right. Although I thought that Cole was also pretty... Wasn't he like a morally ambiguous, some shit like that? Prototype played more like Hulk Ultimate Destruction, whereas Infamous had a higher quality level of third-person gameplay the people were looking for after titles like Assassin's Creed became popular.
In Arkham City somewhere.
I think that you're probably very right about that, Brian.
Thank you.
That's some very solid insight. I think we're like an anti-hero, says Neon. Yeah, I would say Prototype is more indulgent than Infamous. There was more rounding system in Infamous as well, huh? Not sure if Prototype had that. All good points. All good points. How many more of these fucking guys have to... Oh shit, nobody else saw me over there? Where are you going?
Fight going on over there.
I think he wants a bat or something. Look at what you got. Ow! Where all the smoke come from? I love that. It's more interesting is that they released at almost the same time. I remember that, Faust. I remember being confused by them at first. Before Infamous was a big Sony property, I was like, Which one is which? There's an Infamous, there's a Prototype. They're both like superhero games, open world superhero games. I don't really consider it memorable or a hard-hitting AAA game. Weird music. So there's a lot of Batman stuff in here. There's one right here, right off the bat. Gotta punch your way in. Didn't see it last time. Wow, this game looks good. Let's put it on for me. Okay, this is a pretty early dungeon, I guess, huh? Cole was less ambiguous and more just stuck between two extremes, Venka. Either a stereotypically hero or a super mean man, which was a common complaint. I remember hearing that. I just mean as a counterpoint to him being more heroic of a character. Maybe what you're saying, though, Dix, is that he was a very heroic character, right? Half the time. Look at this glitchy shit here. That ain't right. What is it supposed to be, though? I think there's supposed to be some kind of lamp there or something. But we don't really have that, so the lighting is pretty weird. I've only ever been this way ever. I usually just jump straight down or go the other way around for some reason. Looking at walls. Looking at walls in all the wrong places. Looking at walls in too many faces. Looking for walls. Okay. So nobody here is respawned either. Because I killed them all as Catwoman. That could be an issue. Prototype is more of a game where you go, okay, I want to fuck stuff up for an hour or two, huh? Yeah, and like Brian pointed out, you know, people wanted more structure. People wanted more structure. I wish I could mark things on my mini-map. While in a dungeon. But I can't. So there's a trophy around here somewhere. Where is it? I was promised a trophy. Up there? No, it's behind me. Is it on top of this? Must be up, up, up. Oh, I can get way up there. That's fun. What's up, K-Wing? The dancing puppet up top. I got a little trophy up here. I picked Infamous because of the marketing, design, and morality system. I was herded straight to it. It wasn't that good of a game, though. Sorry to hear that you didn't enjoy it as much, Neon. There's a lot of games in that series. I played the demo for the first game, and was immediately turned off by it. It seemed to me as though it was mostly a third-person shooter, which is not a genre that appeals to me that much, with a superhero skin over top. I felt like the open world itself was kind of claustrophobic in terms of the way that I moved as a character. I mentioned that on stream already a few times, right? But to be clear, what it was, you know, you have like a street in that game, like a city street. I remember going to Central Park in the game, or whatever the Central Park equivalent is. And I'm walking with Cole, and I wanted to just walk normal like a human being. And he would like fucking kind of bound onto like, there'd be like a bench, right? And he would leap up onto it. He'd be like to my right. I'd be pulling the stick straight forward along the path. And he'd be like, there's a bench over there, and he'd get pulled into it, and he'd like jump onto it, and he'd like balance on it. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You fucking goofball. And I tried to jump off the bench, and he'd like leap onto like a light post, and he'd like swing on it and land on it. Wah! And I'd be like, what are you do? I just wanted you to jump onto the fucking floor. Like, just walk like a normal person. That was like a huge problem in that game for me, was like he would magnetize to things to show off the game's cool, like, built-in parkour system. And it seemed overly strong. This game, again, has a similar mechanic to it, but it seems more dialed back in how much control it takes away from me as a player. And again, I think that the environments themselves are more suited to it. Like, they're a little bit more, I don't know, I think it's just more about the level of magnetism, right? It's not as magnetic. I think the environments are not any less dense than Infamous. It's just that they've lowered the range at which they get magnetized to things. It's a hell of a tryhard name. It's a hell of a tryhard. So Infamous 1's very dated by today's standards, says Eddie. I managed to finish it just because it was fun for me, huh? Compared to Uncharted 1. The prototype set in a real city, and Dick said I think it was NYC. Festival of Blood, what is that? Some kind of expansion for Uncharted? It's gonna be for Infamous. I like how the sequel looks, says Eddie. I couldn't get into it. Yeah, for me, it was just, I felt like my brain was getting numbed. The fuck? What are you? What's that music about? It freaked me out. What's the Jack Skellington over here? Let's check my map for more goodies. I missed one in the room behind me. It was an infamous standalone DLC that made you a vampire. What? Why didn't I hear about this? Chan Chan. Those sound triggers are there from the original sections, huh? I guess. I want to get inside there. I thought I might have to go through the door first, but that doesn't seem to be reasonable. I probably have to get up somehow. Over here. There's probably a vent. Where's my vent? Could be even higher up. Where am I going? Okay, get up there. Looking for vents in too many faces. Looking for vents. Maybe it's not a vent. Maybe it's the anti-vent. Maybe they're just on the ground level. Why are those all glowing? What? That seems weird. Dude, I'm tripping. What? Oh, because they're skeletons? I mean, they are fossils. What's up, Savage? I'm on board. It was at least near Halloween. I'm pretty confident it was just a haha Spooktober type thing. I wonder how much it cost for that. That's tripping me out. Sanity fighting the madness. Okay, that's cool. It has a special little plaque. Sanity fighting the madness, it says. Weird. That's what I was thinking, Eddie. I thought maybe it was a Pokemon reference, but I don't think it is. It's just, they're all unique fossils, though. At least for this area. Could be that they're reused elsewhere in this dungeon. They're different colors. Something like Easter egg here or something? It costs like $5. I think I got it free back when I bought the game. It's not that bad. That's just so crazy to me. That they have their own special thing in Bat Vision. You can't see the texture anymore. They look different. They look all shiny and weird and transparent. It's not unusual. I guess because they're bone. Even though they're not entirely bone. I want to break them, but I don't think I can. Okay. Fine, be that way. That seems pretty weird, though. But let's get back to the matter at hand. Fistful of blood for the next $4 game night thing. Just get someone to donate $1. That could be cool. That could be actually kind of cool. Here they are again over here. Look, these ones are the same. They also glow. And they're not the exact same things. In fact, they're all different. Same plaque? Yeah. Sanity fighting the madness. Cool. It is, Eddie. We have one, I think we actually hit a goal for one recently. So we'll be doing that sometime in the near future. Aha! Vent. It's windy in here. Pretty cool statues. An asset more or less probably unused elsewhere. Maybe it's like a gargoyle used somewhere else, huh? Anyway, let's not get killed by this thing. If we can help it. That'd be sick, Eddie. That game was so good, Eddie. That game was like the biggest like surprise of a game we've ever had on stream. Also, what an underrated game. It's considered to be fucking so whack. People hated on that game so much. I really had zero expectations for it. It ended up being so good. This is really creepy, but I like it. Can you imagine a horror game with this kind of aesthetic to it? This actual, like, AAA goth architecture type stuff? That would be too much. It reminded me of, Eddie, reminded me of Adventure Island. I'm taking my love as well. Reminded me of Adventure Island. Very demanding platformer with, you know, shooting kind of mechanics and stuff. Super, super good. Alright, so there's so much to find here. Let's do it all. Wasn't Amnesia kind of this aesthetic? Just always indoors? I don't know. I never played Amnesia. But it does, I guess the thing when I'm talking about, like, I don't know, I guess I'm talking more about the production value, the AAA kind of look to it, right? This game, the detail is so high, the lighting is so good. A game could have the same sort of, like, architecture and stuff, without having the same sort of, I don't know, this place just really creeps me out. I think in big part just because of the actual quality of the graphics. I think I own most of the Amnesia games. Those are the kind of games you always get for free from some bundle, right? Not sure they really appeal to me. They really got them justice in these games, huh? I'm inclined to agree, at least in this game. I have to play the third game to really appreciate it again, but I feel like that game had a more of a modern look to it in general. Does it, Dix? MapleStory has some areas like this? I couldn't handle it. It'd be too spoopy. I can just slide under here. Wow, I forgot this was all here at all. What is this? Ooh, spooky. But dope. So we have a little river in there. There's a fucking trophy I want. It's got a zappy, I have to zap it. Can I get over this wall? Yeah, there's one, a hole right there. Son of a bitch. Sneaky Pete. So where's the electric thingamajig? Up there? Or maybe underneath this, huh? I ought to raise this up like North Carolina. Hit it! Okay. Is that a breakable wall? It is! This game is amazing. Does Luigi's Mansion count? That game was too strong. Dude, Dix, I was talking to my friend recently about how I think that Luigi's Mansion, people don't talk enough about how ass its music is, dude. Wow. Holy shit. That game was fun, but what I remember the most, more than anything about that game, is how the game's composer had zero appreciation for how to correctly implement a theme. You can tell that boy thought he was so fucking smart. He was like, dude, I'm going to actually have the theme of the game be used throughout the game to create a sort of a unified identity for the soundtrack. That's good. That's what you want for a theme in a game. But the problem is that, yeah, zap this. He had no other music but the theme, the melody. Right? It was a one-bar melody, like a two-bar melody, and they played it as pretty much the only music, with very few exceptions, throughout the whole game. No matter where you were, what you were doing. That same fucking song. Holy shit. One of the only scary games to give me tingles all over was Fatal Frame 2, huh? Was that on the Wii, or was that on PS2? Everything in that game made that fucking song. The music scared me as much as the game, says Dix, huh? Yeah, it was... Again, they had this melody, right? And everything made it. And again, what's double frustrating is that you can tell that they thought they were geniuses. They're like, dude, we're going to actually have, like, the sound that Luigi makes when he walks is going to play the melody. You know, how about when the ghosts are, you know, they're tapping on the glasses? It makes that melody. What if when Luigi He's humming to himself. He's humming that melody. Right? Everything in the world makes this song. Right? And whatever you do, anything that has sound in the game, it makes this melody. Too much! Too much, dude! I can't stand it anymore! Stop! Ugh. What I remember, says Brian, was someone coming in, asking if that was your first playthrough, you saying yes, and no spoilers, please. And the very first thing he said was, check the treadmill. Yeah, I remember that too. That happens a lot when you're a streamer. So Eddie played it on PS2, which I'm talking about Fatal Frame 2. And the camera element was really interesting, huh? At that atmosphere. That was a really genius gameplay mechanic. It's one of those kind of situations where you have to say, wow. They really, you know, used their noodle there to create a gameplay mechanic that tied into the not only the narrative of the game, of course, but rather the atmosphere, the gameplay. It makes so much sense to have a camera be central in a horror game because it means you have to stop and be vulnerable and pan, and it builds its own suspense. It builds its own suspense, right? You're trying to find something you definitely don't want to find, but they make you have to look for it. Primeval. You didn't play T-Swift, huh, during Luigi's Mansion. The music is clearly why Luigi's Mansion is a psychological horror, huh? Maybe. That could very well be, dude. So I want to kill this penguin right there. Does it show up on my map as a breakable? It does. Okay. Hey there, big guy. I gotta find 3 more of those things. You play an anime schoolgirl, it writes itself. I gotta get this thing. This thing's gotta go hella far. I guess I'm gonna throw it this way. Okay. Go down here. Go around here. Slow it down. Hit that. Open sesame. What? I guess I didn't hit it head on enough, maybe? Or was it that, I would have to use a different electric field. Whoa. There you go. Big money. There we go. Okay, I just missed it. I think I just hit it on the side too much. That's just that little tiny crack. That's all I need, though. Senator Beach. Holy shit. Right. Iceberg Lounge is flooded. I like the water effect around and that looks fucking awesome. Super awesome. This game looks so good. I want to break through here. Oh, I can? What the? Oh, this is a whole new area? Maybe it is a whole new area, huh? Oh, it is. Sick. What is this? It's creeping me out. More teleporting fish, I think. But yeah, I can't get through here unless I have another zap. But I want to zap it, dude. I really want to zap it, but how? Oh, now I have a shortcut now. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do it like this then. I can go through here now, right? Yeah. Okay. It's kind of awkward. I'm a boss. New challenge map, I'm pumped, dude. I love the combat challenge maps, especially. Don't catch it, Batman. It's zapped. Alright, nice. Nice. Oh, fully open. Sick. This game is so cool. Out Zelda, dude. It out Zelda. Can I go through here? I can if I can hit that button. Sure is a lot of seconds. So, oh, I turned that on. I can't get through that door again. Oh, I see. I had the power turned off before. I just turned it back on like an idiot. So now I have to, what, go through the elevator again? I guess so, huh? Okay, I thought it seemed familiar. I was like, why does this elevator and shit seem familiar? Because I had to turn the power off. Then I turned it back on so I could keep that treasure. Okay, I see. I gotcha. So I can go around here and I'll be back on top again. Then I can go over here and turn this power off. And I'll have access to all that shit again. Okay, it's kind of unusual to have one that can be hacked on and off. Is it still primeval? Primeval. Is that everything in this room? Must be, right? Sure it is. Boy, there's just a lot of stuff around here. This is a hell of a dungeon. This is probably the game's biggest and best single dungeon, right? I mentioned previously that my big problem I have with Arkham Knight is that there really isn't, like, dungeons. This game sort of has a cross between, you know, an open world and a dungeon-based gameplay of the first game. I think they kind of lost track of that for Arkham Knight. I would have liked to have, you know, more large interior explorable spaces where I had to navigate from room to room with a map, kind of like Zelda. Okay, well, I can use my raft to get around here. But how do I get up there? Haven't figured that out yet. I don't have any new gadgets that can get me up there. Let's try. There's a shark in here too, isn't there? This strikes me as maybe that's gonna be an issue. I mean, the shark isn't canonically dead or anything, to my knowledge. I hope there's not a shark in here. Guys, tell me there's not a shark in here. Oh, fuck, that was close. Leap. So I want to get up there. But how? Sharks eat rafts, not ice. Maybe you're right, Eddie. Maybe you're right. Oh, I can use this. Oh, I see. Sneaky Pete. Oh, maybe not, actually. I need to have a gap in the thing for me to be able to hook line across. Not a tuna. How far can I do this? All the way across. Oh, I can do this. Son of a gun, dude. Oh my, yeah. Oh, no, never mind. Thought I was a genius, but I'm not. That might be part of it, though. In fact, can I do the same thing from the other side? Let me get off of this thing. Can I just kind of hop off? Yes, no, maybe so. No buttons are doing it. Maybe not, it's too tall, huh? There we go, it's just too tall. I doing Snacko or Snako? There's not a tuna in here. Just totally empty. Press circle. I was pressing circle, Snako. It wasn't working. I think this thing was too tall. This thing was too close to where I was. It's animation incomplete. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there's nothing over there anyway for me to steal. Oh, there's a pile of boxes. I'm gonna try it again. Snako, not Snacko, huh? It's Snako. Not Snacko. Come on, man. Get with the program. It's really not as tall as I would like. Oh, there's one in there, too. Dope. So, I want to get over there. Maybe I can... Oh, I got an idea. Here we go. This should do it. This'll do it. And then do the wire walk. Now we're talking. Get up there, dude! Get up there! No, I thought I was a genius. Be able to follow Snako. Nice to meet you, man. I'm David. This ass is too fat. Same problem I have. Oh, no, I think I glitched myself out, too. No! Okay, I jumped off. Get the anti-shark repellent, yeah. Got beat up by Batman. Oh, I think I do remember that, Snakeo. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to come back and fight me again. Taking naps is K-Wing. You can launch from the top platform. Thank you, dude. This is a blind playthrough, more or less. Keep the hints at a minimum, please, guys. Thank you for support, though. I know you guys are trying to help. But, yeah. I don't know what that means exactly, which I'm grateful for, because I'll just figure it out myself if I possibly can. Great cape physics, right? I remember the trailers for the first game, and they were like, dude, we made an AI just for the cape. It has its own AI, dog. And nowadays, you know, physics that looks this good are more or less commonplace, but probably still not as common as they should be. I think what Kaden was trying to say is I should do my launch, like my grapple launch, but I don't really know. I'm glad I don't really know. I'm trying to figure it out on my own. I did it at one point. I was trying to get up high. Remember the devs that worked on the cape said he worked on it for 2 years. That seems unfortunate. This shit over here I want. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, never mind. Well, there's rafts. I didn't know there was rafts too. That's kind of too cool. Kind of paid off, but kind of not. Yeah, I'm about to say. It seems kind of like an exaggeration in any case. I can't believe that would be true. I don't care how good the cape looks or what year this game came out in. That was weird. Gotta pull myself over there with this. Grab this. Excellent. Oh no, get back over there though. I think it was Assassin's Creed that had some anti-piracy cape stuff. You didn't glide as far. I remember that, yeah. I do remember that. Yeah, they made it so that, I think was it Assassin's Creed or was it Arkham Asylum? Might have been Arkham Asylum that had that. Maybe they, probably in some games, I have to imagine. I haven't played a lot of these Assassin's Creed games, but I'm sure you must have played in some of them. Oh, AC, Arkham City. Wow, I'm a dumbass. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah, one of these games, they had a feature like that. I can say that I spent the night on the telephone inside. Can I don't know, I'm starting to get kind of ambitious. In a kind of a dumbass kind of way. The best way. It was an Asylum, says K-Wing. I'm kind of just ambitious and a dumbass. I wonder what the point is of this thing. It must be good for something. You can climb up here for some reason. Oh, maybe this is what K-Wing meant. Maybe grapple, like, launch off of this thing, huh? Maybe, but I think I'd rather use my own stupid idea. This idea is really up there. Yeet. Okay, come on, come on, come on. This is not how you're supposed to do this, but it might work. Here we go. You guys believe? I believe, dude. What's up, D-Scott? Welcome aboard, dude. You know, D-Scott, tomorrow night, man. Pizza and a movie. Come watch films with us. Wow. Wow. 10 out of 10, dude. Easy fucking game. I can't imagine that's how you're supposed to do that, but this makes it even more fun. Do you even use stealth in Assassin's Creed anymore? Last time I saw someone play that, it was just a straight-up third-person action game, huh? I can't imagine you use stealth that much. I mean, barely even used in the first game. It was pretty pointless, it seemed to me. You couldn't really hide from shit, except for guards. But even then, why would you? Just beat them up. I mean, it used science, which is yes, huh? Who's using science? I hope not. I'm trying to get a big brain here. I'm trying to play video games. Assassin's Creed has now drifted to RPG now. I think most genres are taking on a lot of RPG mechanics, right? Just makes games more addictive, I think. I grew up addicted to JRPGs, and I'm not surprised that more games are going to take on those kind of sort of mechanics. I noticed that, D-Scott. Thank you, dude. I noticed that you did. It seems that The Outlaw and Sinners in Paradise are both favorites for Pizza and a Movie this coming Friday. Guys, tomorrow, we're doing a Pizza and a Movie here, and we're doing our first ever Viewer's Choice vote. Go to YouTube, punch in Vencabot. Check out the newest video, or should I say the video from yesterday, and vote on which film you guys want to watch tomorrow. We're watching 3 films back to back to back to back. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Has Joker's pets laughed themselves to death or just eaten too much? I've got to find some Joker fish. Somebody found those Joker fish. Guess I'm tripping. Joker fish, Joker fish. Mom. Thank you, Neon. They have YouTube stuff as well, Snako, indeed we do. Every single day, guys, new video. Every single day. Wow, that's a lot of videos. What am I doing with my life? We gotta find these Joker fish. Joker fish dance to the nightingale's tune. Birds fly high to the light of the moon. Whoa. Whoa, Joker fish. I like the hyena. He's fucking dope as shit. Which is your favorite suit in Arkham City, huh? This one, probably. I don't really fuck around with the alternate suits that much.
It's the Bat.
Oh, hi, guys. Any Riddler thugs in here? Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, he's an armor thug. I'm about to get fucking bodied. Sick. Oh, fuck.
Make sure this hurts you badly.
Put it down, dude. Whoa. That was weird. But okay. Ah. Whee. Barely made it out. Hint available. Beyond suit's your favorite, huh? I just went to want an Arkham Beyond game. Yeah, it'd be so good, dude. It'd be so good. I usually get the 5 combo and break the shields and electric thingies before they suck. Yeah, I usually do the same thing, but I'm kind of out of it. Have so much fun talking to you guys. That's really probably the best idea. Okay, Joker type stuff. But where are these fish? Where are these fish at? Shway. It's too sick, Faust. It's too sick. But I don't know. It doesn't have the same sort of figure as, you know, Terry. I find it kind of distracting. I don't really find it to be that Batman Beyond-esque. I like his big cartoony white teeth. Hyenas are known for laughing. Maybe that's a good Joker. Oh, it is a good Joker pet, yeah. Oh. Wow, Brian. Yeah. I don't know why I was so fixated on it being Joker fish. I guess because we were like in the aquarium part earlier. Yeah, we literally talked to the, we actually talked to the, you know, the display last time, and it had fucking Penguin be like, "These are literally Joker's pets. I killed them and stuffed them. Ha ha ha." And the Riddle's like, "Joker pets?" And I was like, "But where are these Joker fish, though?" "Yeah, here's Joker's pets. But where are Joker's fish?" It's like, "No, we're talking about the pets. You need the Riddler's pets. Joker's pets. Not the fish." But where are these Joker fish? Fun fact, the actor for the Penguin is the same actor for some of the thugs. I'm not surprised to hear that. Didn't want to hint it. Brian took a bullet for me, yeah. Raish, a.k.a. Ra's al Ghul, a.k.a. Raish al Ghul, a.k.a. Ra's al Ghul. I was trying to catch up on sleep, says 3Venge, but daughter is having a rough night, so I'm back to trying to get her to sleep again. I'm sorry to hear that, 3Venge. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you find that sleep does reach you when it does it. It's deep and peaceful. Raish al Ghul. You can actually translate that to Arabic, and it means head of the ghoul. Right. Joker's fish came. Remember the fun cartoon? The Joker fish? I thought they were in this game. Is that what, Arkham Origins, maybe? Cat personality with doggo body. Is that true? I didn't know that. I'm not a zoologist. Oh, I missed something back there. Oh, perspective puzzles too? Oh, I bet you that's what the what that thing is for. That weird platform I couldn't find any other use for. You're Egyptian. Thank me later, huh? Reish. Ooh! Alright, so it's right in the middle, right? It must be inside, there? Yeah, there it is. Wouldn't it be head of the demon, says Faust? Wouldn't it be head of the demon? Is that what ghoul means? Mr. Freeze trophy, sick. So he's like, you nerd. Fowler's a big freaking nerd, dude. That is why I love him, though. That means it's so goddamn dope. Check out his channel, guys. This would be assembling Gunpla on stream live. Playing RuneScape? Is he big enough he might play a JRPG for you? The thing is, if you guys don't want to follow Faust, that's whatever. But at least have a good reason not to follow him. Don't just not follow him and be like, oh, yeah, I don't follow Faust. What's your reasoning? Alright, so I think I'm going to have to not be as dumb as I'd like to be here. Imagine being a nerd. Who would ever? Couldn't be me. Not the wrong way. But going over here while I'm here? Apparently not. Okay. I'm thinking it's got to be over here. Because this weird platform appears to be useless otherwise. Oh, no! Batman! Oh. Sorry. Could also be in like one of the little hallways. There's quite a lot of little hallways here, but fuck it. I know where it's gonna be. It's gonna be right up here, dude. Frey. Fucking Frey. No, what is that? That's just a light running around us. The light. Never mind. I thought I was smart. All right. Well, let's go inside here real quick. Anything? No. I might as well go in here then. I don't think it's going to be in one of these places. It could be, though. I doubt it. Probably going to be right there out in the middle somewhere. If I sneeze, guys, I apologize. This just happens to me sometimes with my big nose. I find that I sneeze. Oh, thank you, guys. What's all this? Have I been inside here yet? Yes. Doesn't mean it's not in there, though. Nope. Fuck. I'm a late in life nerd as Eddie, huh? I didn't watch DBZ until my early 20s. Biggest reason to not follow me, I stream once every 3 months. Faust, don't gotta give him a fucking reason not to follow you, dude. That's the trick. You don't tell them that. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, Snako. Thank you, D. Scott. I wonder what DBZ would have been like if fans actually let Toriyama continue with his plan to let Gohan replace Goku at the end of the Cell games. It would have been exactly the same. But with Gohan instead of Goku. As it stands, they're virtually exactly the same. That sounds like me being a hater, and it's because I am. I love Dragon Ball Z, dude. I would say that it's unfortunate that over time it seems like its characterization became less important, right? Because of course, you know, Gohan has a lot to offer that Goku doesn't. I totally agree with that. I also think that to expect them to actually leverage that in a meaningful way is maybe expecting too much. Replacing Goku would have made the show a lot more highbrow, huh? Speaking of highbrows, how about SSA3 Goku, dude? That one got no brows. Talk about highbrow. Oh, hey, look, there's a thing over there. Hey, look at that. I gotta get closer, though. I gotta get underneath it. Oops. Dragon Ball Super Gohan found his manhood again, huh? I usually wait till after the stream for that. Whee. It's gonna be kind of annoying, I feel like, to get just the right spot. Gohan fell off hard since revenge. This is gonna be really annoying. No! It's just hitting me how annoying it's gonna be. Oh my god. It's gonna be hard to find just the right spot. Gohan Blanco. Oh my lord. I don't watch anime, to be honest, and never even watch anything related to anime, just some weeb shit. Hold up, am I allowed to swear or not? You're not really allowed to swear, dude. But if you don't swear at least once every 10 fucking messages, then you have to fucking pay hell to bot Vencabot. Hey, actually, there's a software that I wrote that if you don't curse at least once per stream, you get soft ban for 3 days. And a hard swear sets you up for at least a couple streams. Oh, nope, still too close. I gotta get over there. Too close. You get closer to the wall. Ultra Instinct was not worth the slog, even if it was sick as hell, huh? I haven't watched Dragon Ball Super at all. I like the movies, though, the new movies that came out. I think I watched all of those. How am I gonna fucking line this shit up? Oh, no. Oh, I said just take a little baby step there. Okay. Pull it. Can I take photos while in this? Oh, I can. Well, that's kind of convenient, isn't it? I can't zoom in, though. Oh, that's so forgiving. Thank God. Thank God. All right. What else we got to do here? Probably a lot of stuff, right? I gotta go this direction and get all these trophies over here. Okay. I found Dragon Ball Z more of a slog than Super. That's probably why I like it a lot, huh? The fucking Namek Saga. Yeah, I didn't really, even when I loved Dragon Ball Z, I didn't really love Dragon Ball Z that much. There was a time, like a lot of kids my age, where I was super into Dragon Ball Z, but really, I kind of fell off after the Namek Saga. But I still got really into the games and stuff, especially. I have a lot of nostalgia for Z, but I don't think it's really that good in terms of quality, huh? I think Super's better. Please don't put me back. Oh, man. Oh, put me here. That's nice. Very forgiving. Swearing is cool and all, but excessive swearing makes no sense. I love swearing excessively, dude. It makes plenty of sense. Why not? It's fun. It's humorous. Nothing wrong with excessive swearing. I hope not, anyway. If there is, I've definitely got to change my whole approach to streaming. It's a little bit dated, but I'm very invested in the Dragon Ball universe, huh? Swearing is funny. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this fucking shit, dude. Look at this fucking shit right here. I find it quite entertaining. More fun than look at this. If I say, hey guys, look at this. Is that more fun than look at this fucking shit? I'd much rather have the latter, dude. Maybe I'm just a juvenile. Super did eventually get better animation, so that's good. I'm happy to hear that, Faust. I watched, I think, the first season of Super. I remember I watched the like the movie arcs in Super, where they retold the stories in the movies. And I thought they looked alright. I remember when it looked like some MS Paint monstrosity, huh? To swear or not to swear, that is the curse word. Oh. Something cool in there for me? There's a bunch of stuff in here. Dragon Ball Z at least led to better shows, huh? Like what? What the hell's that in there? Language, sir. Please. There are children about. Oh. What is this thing? Oh, it's like a skull. Okay. Thought it was like a knocked over monkey. Oh, there's nothing over here. It's just a way that I could knock a guy out. I can't think of any others before that, huh? Probably your gateway. Oh, I see what you mean, Faust. I mean, for you personally, it was a gateway show. I thought you meant like it led to better shows, like in terms of like sequels. Like you mean like GT? You mean like for you, it led to better shows. Hunter x Hunter, one of the best anime I've ever watched, huh? Is it really that good? I hate people keep telling me it's really that good, and I kind of want to watch it, but I really don't have time. But I might one day. I will suck Togashi's dick until the day I die, says Faust, huh? He did what? Hunter x Hunter, and he also did, I think, Yu Yu Hakusho, right? It really is, says Eddie, huh? It's the best shonen around. Even better than My Hero? I watched My Hero under great pressure. I don't really fuck with shonen that much. I was quite impressed by it. Eddie hasn't finished Hakusho yet, though. Yo, David, which character do you like to play with more gameplay-wise, Batman or Catwoman? I mean, about even. I'm glad the game has both. I know it's a cop-out answer. Batman's way easier than Catwoman is. I also think that I kind of miss Disarm and Destroy when I play as Catwoman, but that's kind of fun, too. They made him more powerful in that way. It's kind of a drag that they mostly have the same moves. Like, usually... Actually, let me rephrase that. The way that these games sort of work is that it seems like every character has the same base moves, which is fair, but Batman just has more. That kind of sucks. Why not make Batman more varied from Robin, more varied from Nightwing, more varied from Catwoman, right? They all pretty much are the same. Just Batman has stuff they don't have. Why not split it up a little bit? Why not have Batman have Disarm and Destroy, but have Catwoman have, you know, I don't know, what else have we got? Like the clothesline, who knows? Just mix it up a little bit. But on the other hand, you know, the game is meant to be played as Batman, right? He's the main character. He's who you play as in the main story. So it stands to reason you want to give him all the tools, so it's more fun that way. Don't want to deprive him of tools as they give them to somebody else who you hardly ever play as. But yeah, they're both cool. Shampoo and Bebop, huh? I wanted to like Shampoo more than I did. It's just I feel like that show was sort of vapid. It had a really brilliant art style. It was great to look at, but I felt like the story didn't really appeal to me as much. I mean, Nightwing and Robin gameplay is fun. They are fun. I wish they were in the actual like explorable world map. I haven't really watched anime in a while. Guys, if you're gonna watch anime, watch Madoka Magica. Go watch Madoka Magica right now. Puella Magi, Madoka Magica. Stop watching this stream and go watch Puella Magi, Madoka Magica. Then come back after watching, you know, it's a 24-episode series. Go watch the series. Come back and we can talk about Puella Magi, Madoka Magica. Instead of talking about Batman all the time. So what we got here? There's still a couple trophies around here and a breakable. It's like a penguin. Not really sure what the breakables are for. I think that all they do is get you achievements. But Batman though, says Eddie. I have Madoka figure in my living room at this. Let's fucking go with Revenge. That's what I like to hear, dude. That's what I like to hear. The fandom. So where is this penguin at? He's like, I love Batman. I love Batman too. I mentioned on stream before that when I was a child, I was obsessed with the animated series. It was my favorite superhero of all time. And it still is. Even though I haven't read a single one of his comics. But I always watch all of his movies and... What the fuck? It's dope. What the fuck is that up there? Such a bizarre little thing. Artifact. No, don't read the synopsis, Faust. No spoilers, dude. I'd rather you not watch it than fucking read the synopsis. Next to Josuke, my wife's bombshell Wonder Woman, huh? Bombshell Wonder Woman. Is that like a character? Or is that just like a bombshell, like a manufacturer of toys? Or like a line? Nightwing doesn't have a cape, so you can't glide, making it so fucking hard to navigate the open world. Are you playing like a, with a mod Snako? Kind of prefer Snako. One more left. I took a walk to a caution scene. I guess I crossed the line somehow. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. All right, let's see here. So that's all the stuff in this room. Nice. You know what? Exception for you. You can say Snacko all you want. Makes me annoyed, but just for you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I get the Snacko pass. Bombshell's an art style they did for DC heroines, basically 40s pinups. Oh, okay. Bombshell. Be a cool name for a supervillain. Probably is one already named that, you think, right? Bombshell. So we're almost done here, it looks like, finally. I think that I have all the things on my map, but there's no more... I'm not going to miss any of these for not having used my map. You ever seen Batman laugh? I don't know. I know, right? Crazy. There's like a whole arc, right, about Batman who laughs. He's like Jokerized or whatever. Oh my god, holy shit. Let's just go up here, it's way easier. When you got the munchies, grab a Snacko. That'd be a good name for a fucking bar, dude. Grab a Snacko? I would buy like a nutrition bar called Grab a Snacko. Oh, that was sick. A Snacko bar? Yeah, a Snacko bar? Probably copyrighted by somebody else already. Probably trademarked already. Snacko bar. Oh, I can't get in there. It's almost like I was told that by cable. Well, they have to come in from the outside, right? Isn't there like another door I can go into that goes there? Or maybe... Nah, I'm sure I'll find it. Let's go this way. For Wincey, rest in peace. Legal. There's a restaurant in India called Snack O. Huh? There's no Snack O? Like, it'd be like Snack-O, right? It'd be how you would spell it. Snack-O. Snack O bar. Whee. Slide. Jump, slide, jump, slide, jump. If you guys know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let's try going through the outside. Well, if you could be like Batman, that would be epic, huh? Be like Batman? I don't think I want to be like Batman, to be honest. I think he's under a lot of fucking stress because of who he is. I'd much rather be me than Batman. Him being, like, physically superior, mentally superior, and having all this responsibility on him. I'm happy being a pudgy little dumbass. Oh, I want to teleport to him.
He's kicking their asses.
You ain't kidding. Too slow. He's like, what? Whee. Oh, no teleporting over to him. Him buying baby stuff and knowing he was an adulterer hurt. Yeah, it's sad. Being like Batman means you need a lot of therapy, huh? Think about the money and chicks, huh?
Who's running this show?
All the money and all the chicks. So I think I want to go around this way and go through the side door. That might get me in, maybe not. That'd be a whole nother way I gotta get in there. I don't really remember it, though. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Any Riddler thugs around here while I'm here? Don't spend a lot of time on this side of town. No. Have I done this yet? Looks like I have. Hey, guys. How y'all doing?
What's the bat doing here?
Well, they're fucking so scared they fucking fell over themselves. The fuck was that? That was weird.
Your mommy won't recognize
Gribs. Alright, what's in here? Probably new dialogue, right? I like in the first act of the game where helicopters flying around, and when they spot you flying or fighting, they will go like, Batman's raising hell. Yeah.
Lounge, Batman. It's under new management.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It really feeds my ego, huh? Yeah, that's what they intended, right? So, there's a riddle here that I didn't read. I'm a dumbass. Maybe we can find out if I didn't read it, right? Oh, fuck, be careful with that thing, dog. So, without reading the riddle, what would I have to take a photo of in here? What's, photoable? If I just spammed it until it gave me a hint. Ah, there you go. They wanted that umbrella. So what else is in here? Anything? Wait for it. That was easy. Yeah, I just kind of taking photos and it just came together, dude. It's my life in a nutshell. Easy game. My life in a nutshell. Things just coming together. So there's a dude up there who's watching the door. But there's supposed to be penguins up here somewhere, right? Or was that down there? Oh, they're over on the other side. Gotta turn around. How long will I slide?
We've barricaded the route back into the museum. There's no way anyone's coming through here.
But then how can you arrest them if they don't come through there? Just feel like Batman doesn't. Beat them up. Beat them up. Put the fear of God in them. I don't know. Knock them unconscious and put handcuffs on them. That's what cops like, right? Beating up people. That's what it seems like lately. There's a couple penguins. Very fun boss fight indeed, Snake-O, yeah. This game in general is pretty good boss fights compared to the first game. They're all pretty fun. You're on a cooldown for... Yeah, exactly. You have a 10-minute cooldown. I've got a Ginkgo cosplay in the closet. I'm not sure who Ginkgo is. Maybe it's a Hunter x Hunter? With the wooden medical cabinet. Pain in the ass to carry, and so few people recognize it. It's so kind of frustrating, but I dig it. Would you use it before they're injured? Like a anime convention or what? You're getting Batman Arkham Origins, huh? Yeah, it's great. I give it a strong recommend. I'm surprised that Snake haven't already played it. So, Snake, what brings you here, man? You a big fan of this game? Sounds like it. It sounds like you are. I'm kind of surprised again that you haven't tried Arkham Origins yet. Mushishi. Oh, that guy. I love that show. I love the theme song. That's, Shiver by, what's that chick's name? Something Rose? Big fan of this game. I think you're going to enjoy Arkham Origins then, as long as you have your expectations in check. It's not as polished as this game is, but I think that overall it has a lot of great ideas and it plays really well, all things considered. I started playing the Arkham games, huh? Or restarted playing the Arkham games, maybe. Restarted. So you played probably Arkham Asylum, then City, and then Night the first time around. Now you're trying to play Arkham Origins as well. Oh yeah, like my cons. Usually you go for the panels and signatures. I didn't know that about your 3 Revenge. I didn't know you were an anime con type dude. I've been to a few myself. I don't usually dress up or anything. Hats. Found some hats. That's everything. I started playing... Oh, really? Your first time playing through them, huh? Well, that's awesome, Snakeo. They're great games. This is my second time playing through this game completely. I loved it when it first came out, and I was quite obsessed with it. No less so now than then. This game is truly held up very, very well. It's really a masterpiece. I think that's true of pretty much the entire series. I think the Arkham Knight was a big letdown for me personally, but it's alright. Like, Origins is underrated. That'd be sick, Brian. I'd be Madoka Magica, though, not Sailor Moon. I'd be going as Hamura from Madoka Magica. Maybe Hohenheim from Fullmetal Alchemist? I had to dye my hair, though. What time is it now, guys? It's now 11:30. We've got plenty of time, dude. Let's keep it moving. So, any more interiors that I haven't got them all in yet? Wonder City probably, you would think, right? Yeah, there's plenty in there that I haven't got yet, like a lot. That place sucks, though. I want to go there. There's 2 in there I haven't got yet? That's crazy. I was just there. Oh, I see it. Okay, there's one there, too. Let's go here. Let's go knock out these little places first. We fly. Fly! Aw, too close. Damn, this game looks good. This is not even the rematch. This is the original version of the game. It looks fucking amazing. Whee! So I can't get in the front gate anymore, huh? Because it's all blowed up. Hey, guys.
The Bat's here. Batman, he's kicking their asses. Get him!
You're gonna die tonight. Feel the spice tonight.
Come on, Bat. Come fight me.
Oh my god! So satisfying. Oops, I wanted to get the ground takedown at the counter. Wow, sick. I'm going to the series that I think are interesting because Batman holds a very special area in my heart. Because every time I go back to from school, I just go and watch Batman. Which Batman are we talking about, dude? The movies? Another game that was kind of underrated was Mad Max. I want to play that on stream at some point, Eddie. I've heard good things about that lately. I own it like 3 times over. And I wanted to play when it first came out, when it was first like announced. But I heard it was really bad at the time, so I kind of skipped it. But lately, people have been saying it's really good. Or at least pretty decent. Made by Avalanche and WB Montreal as well. Oh. My only con of places, Neon, was Skullomania. First and last time in a leotard as well, huh? Hope you had fun, Neon.
Feel this place getting worse. Minute by
So I actually missed some stuff in here? That's crazy. What am I? Doofus? Who would date this guy, huh? Take a photo from last time. I gotta find like a love letter or what? Come back on Valentine's Day or what? What's up, dude? No subject. So you gotta find like a love letter for him or something. Who would date this guy? Oh no, never mind. It's just him. So where's the trophy at? down here or somewhere else. It's behind me. Up the stairs. Oh, literally right there. Easy game. I had to zoom in a little bit, Eddie, yeah. Challenge maps. Challenge maps. Okay. So that's all that. So now we can go to the church, get a couple more trophies. I think, come to think of it, you have to get every single trophy in the game to unlock the final encounter with the Riddler. That's what I think. Mapu Charinji.
City? Bullcrap. Give me 5 minutes over the wall. I'll show this stinking town a whole new kind of crazy.
What, you gonna become a supervillain now? Random thug? You got what it takes? Yeah, I got what it takes, sure. I'd be a supervillain. Don't seem that hot. Alright, what else we got here? Personally, I'm gonna go and get 100%, says Snako. Because I have way too much free time on my hands. We're doing right now, dude. We're going for a hundo. It's more fun that way. Especially if you like exploring stuff and solving little challenges and searching for hours and hours and hours. And who wouldn't?
Thank God it's you, Batman.
Who else would it be, dumbass? No, man, the Joker. He's dead. Clayface. He's dead. Speaking of dead, whatever happened to fucking Harvey Dent? They just kill his ass? That was Catwoman, right? So I'm gonna go this way. I want to put together a cosplay of the Alchemist from Pathfinder sometime, but damn, it'll be money. I'm not sure what Pathfinder. Oh, Pathfinder's like a tabletop game, right?
So.
Has anybody ever seen that adult cartoon of Harley Quinn? I've only seen clips. Looks hilarious. Adult cartoon? Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Really? How about the fact that it was you that hired Hugo Strange?
It wasn't my fault.
Oh? Then whose was it? Gotham wants to know. Gotham needs to know.
Gotham doesn't really care.
I have no comment. Now please leave me alone.
No one here to save you, dude. Can't escape into a fucking limo now. She's just right here with a fucking tape recorder. She's gonna keep harassing you until you fucking fess up. What's up,
How
Vicky?
about that interview, Batman?
Sure, what do you want to know, girl? Oh. I have to talk to people to unlock stuff? No! That's more fun that way, though.
Would you like to set the record straight? Tell Gotham exactly what's happening in Arkham City?
So we gotta go talk to all the people now to unlock stuff? I didn't know about that.
Please, just leave me alone.
How many did we miss because we haven't been talking to people? Look at her cell phone. What a dumb, what are you streaming, girl? Look at the size of that phablet she's got, dog. Where are you putting that? You don't even have a purse. Oh, is that what the thing on her arm is for? For putting that phablet on? What the fuck? Look at that Chromebook, Eddie. God damn. Alright. I see you, Vicky Vale. So, where was that trophy over here, probably, right? That's what it looks like. Good spot for a trophy over here. Back here. Oh. This goes around here. Check the map. Just behind me, actually, on the other side. You gotta take it on the other side. Hey there, bud. Hey, Batman. Rah! Batman smash! Have a good day, sir. I think a couple spots, says Brian. Oh my god, Brian. I shall go and complete this game with music. A good idea, Snako. Have fun, dude. Imagine seeing Batman smashing. I'm sure I want to see Batman smashing. Let's go with Catwoman. So, I kind of assumed there's going to be one here. But I assumed incorrectly. What are you doing, Batman? Why are you walking back and forth to that door? Never mind. Important business. Bat business. Where are we going? Gotta get behind here, huh? Or am I wrong? I ain't wrong. So, I gotta find out something to do back here, huh? Maybe? Or am I actually a dumbass? I don't see... Oh, up there. Cool. Batman smash! Batman smash! Feels so good to smash. Not the kind of smashing I gotcha. I don't need to imagine the killing joke exists. Oh my god. So Snakeo hates that too? I saw a joke on Reddit that said, guess bad sex is a thing now, huh? It has been a thing, dude. I'm not sure what forums you guys are on. But it's been a thing. First, I'm going with dumbass. Brian, I wasn't being a dumbass, dude. I wasn't thinking about the box enough. There's a little door up there. One of those kind of doors you only open once. If I remember correctly, the only woman who slept with canonically is Selena, huh? What? He ain't getting his fuck on? Come on, but that doesn't make any sense. He's got a lot of stress pent up. He's a fucking super rich guy. You know he's fucking. Once in a while. I bet Bruce Wayne has sex utility belts, huh? Them rich guys always are into that kinky shit. He probably writes Revenge. Oh, I just said, now Bruce. Oh, okay, I got you. So Batman only sleeps with classy dames. But Bruce sleeps with anybody. Classy dames like, you know, thieves and criminals and stuff. Alright, so that was fun. That's all knocked out. How about this place? Shouldn't have any left here, right? This place is pretty simple. Alright. How about inside here? That's all cleaned out too. Wow! So all that's left really... Oh, I forgot Wonder Tower. Man. Fucking Wonder Towers. Got tons of stuff in there. Ah. Let's go fly around some more and collect some of these trophies. They're just lying about. In the DC Comics, Bruce marries Selena, so that's pretty epic. Straight up throws bat vibrators with accuracy. That'd be crazy, dude. Can you imagine if it had like that zoom effect this game has? Like if you throw stuff with the other button, if you were to hit this and be like, eat? With a vibrator instead? How far is it gonna go? Oh, wow, look how fast it went. Clooney should have held up a bat condom instead of the bat credit card, huh? Maybe in the director's cut. Never leave home without it. So I gotta go the other way, toward my goal. Imagine seeing Batman with a vibrator, huh? I'm sure that if you look online, you'll find plenty of reference material. You guys see a trophy down there? No, I'm tripping. I wanna zoom, zoom, zoom. Like that one commercial from back in the day. Whee! Whee! So where are we going? Is that a trophy just sitting there? Wow, that's crazy. It's down below me, though. Now climb down. Drop. There we go. Shit, wrong belt. I'm Batman, just ignore the vibrator. Batman? Is that a vibrator? No, it's a bat utility vibration device. And a boom boom. Zoom zoom and a boom boom. Nothing in there, I don't think, right? Or is there? You know, it's funny, it doesn't actually mark that as a separate place. But I mean, it is a separate place. Let's go inside and check. I know there was one there that we had missed earlier.
Man must have it in for someone.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Can I sneak in here? I don't know for these guys. It's the freaking bat! Oh no, they saw me.
Batman! It's Batman!
Yeah, it's me. What about it? You want to start some trouble?
We'll kill you, bat.
I'm gonna break everything! This is gonna hurt, Batman!
Going hard as fuck right now. It's like I'm playing challenge mode here.
The city is gonna burn!
Oh, you fucker! My fucking combo, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit, I was dumb. That fucking piece of shit. I am immaculate combo. Got him. Yeah, exactly 3 fans. Yes, throws a dildo at Two-Face. They brought the wrong belt. Enjoy the facial. It's a different adaptation entirely. Huh? I'm gonna think about Joel Schumacher movies now, huh? Those movies are so underrated, dude. Don't fucking at me. Those movies are fucking enjoyable as hell. How can you not enjoy them, at the very least? Here's Bane. Guess we should talk to him.
I will kill you for that.
For what, dude? For imprisoning you? It's kind of my job. Beating up guys and putting them behind bars, you know, holding them captive without any actual authority from any governing body. Duh. It's my whole shtick. Look at that little baby stuffed animal there. That's kind of like Batman Forever, huh? Yeah, those films are really slept on. They're not that bad at all. In fact, they're quite good. It's madness, actually. It's irrational. It's insanity. So this is a map of all the Titan formula. That's cool. What's in that room that nobody can get into? I guess I gotta go through there, maybe? There's a whole room back there that's just inaccessible. Alright, fine. I'm gonna go back there anyway, to be honest. So we need to only a few more trophies right here in the overworld. Then we should be good to go. Yeah, not that many left around. Grab this one, I suppose. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Oh, zoom, zoom, zoom! I'm gonna fly right between that and that. Ah, so close. Is that counter in the bottom left just for the outdoor? It is, I believe so. Just for the outdoor trophy, yes. What do we got here? A second place, huh? In my place, in my place. There were lines that I couldn't change. Don't mind me, just doing Batman stuff. Don't mean you guys any harm. Care about your loitering. As long as you're not doing anything, anything harmful like theft or assault. I really don't care if you guys hang out here. There's a trophy around here somewhere. Oh, what's all this? What's all this? I might sneeze again, guys. If I do, I apologize in advance. You can crucify me later. Hang on, it's coming. Fuck. Okay, we're back. Let's try this. Oh, I can probably use a let's just see this. Thank you, Eddie. No, I should have zip line. I should have got on top of it. Ooh, cold. Brr. Yosha. Okay, so I can use my grappling hook after that. Oh, what is this? Open the door? Hey! Isn't that convenient? What else we got? Not a whole lot. Let's stay along this east side, I suppose, for now. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, ah. I can zoom, zoom, zoom on this thing, though, you think. Hey! That goes so far, dude. Zoom, zoom. We're not there that I haven't got yet? Zoom, zoom, zoom. A little loading spike there. Not like you heard me land, but I'm nowhere near where you're actually fighting these guys. Okay, so now we've got a few more on this side, like a lot on this side for some reason. Then we'll be done, I think, for everything except for this, this stuff over here in the subway and stuff. I think I figured out a way to adjust the budget to upgrade my internet, so I might still consider streaming here and there for kicks, huh? What's wrong with the internet, Dreamin'? Is it really not good enough to stream? What's your upload speed, dog? Well, you don't need, like, gigabit to stream. You just need, like, 10 megs would be fine. I want to get higher. Whoa, I climbed on a bear just now. Sick. I gotta go this way, huh? It's so much fun to fly around.
Sky looks so much better when it's not full of helicopters that are all trying to kill us.
Excuse me, guys. Don't mind the Batman. Oh, okay. Did I time my run or something? They're going the other way. Want me to run from this side, or what's the deal here?
If I get my hands on rich boy Bruce Wayne, I'll buy me an instant parole.
Oh. Okay, so I hit him once, I guess, huh? Alright, that's fine. Gotta stand here then and get it. Get it? No. Yes. No. Get it?
What's on TV right now?
Get it? There we go. My up is 3 at best. An upgrade is absolutely necessary, huh? Okay, that does sound pretty low. I'm lucky to be getting 20 megs up where I am. I remember the struggle of piss-poor internet, huh? Rest in peace. Services Iowa ISP suck ass in general. That does sound pretty rough. But hopefully you find that when you upgrade it, it does, you get what you pay for, and you're going to be able to stream if you want to. Yeah, with 2, if you got like 2 or 3 stable, you could stream, sure. But yeah, if it's at the best, and it kind of fluctuates as well, it'd be kind of a drag. Oh, there's one right behind me. Oh, in here, I guess, huh? I never did this. Yeah, I'm scared of you, dude. Yeah, Batman's scared of you. Obviously. Well, that doesn't super duper help me. What is this all about, though? Oh, I can move it. Oh, well, I like to move it. Okay. So push it away. Push it away, push it away, push it away now. Then push that away. Oh, I pulled it. Oh, I see. It goes through the top, too. Overthinking this. There we go. All right. With the reputation that Batman has, they still want to talk that shit. That's what I'm saying. It's funny to me, dude. What are you scared, Batman? Come over here and fight me. If I were him, I'd be like, dude, this is proof I'm not doing my job, right? Because they're supposed to fear me. That's his whole thing, right? But they're like, come on, Batman. What are you, a puss? Are you a big smelly puss? Bro, I'm Batman. What are you talking about? You're supposed to be like, it's Batman, run! I wish I wasn't a criminal right now, oh no. Why did I do crime? Now Batman's here, he's gonna fucking beat me up. Instead of just like, bring it on, Batman. You big fucking dork. You big geek. That's what I'm saying. Dude, shut up, dude. You want to be into a straw or what, man? This is my job. This is what I do all night, every night. Beat up thugs. Within an inch of their life. You're just making my job easier. Sometimes I feel a little bit guilty doing it. All I gotta do is fucking talk shit so I don't have to feel that guilt. It's great. Cool sound effect. I think it's probably in the subway too, right? It seems like a kind of an awkward spot. This is in there. Oh, it was in there, huh? Sure it is. Hack it. Every day I'm justicing. Acknowledge. Acknowledgement. Thank you. Alright. We should have a lot of these trophies now. So, got another map. Sick. So now the rest of them are in the subway and such, including some for Catwoman, looks like. So I'm missing 5. And I have 5 visible. So we're good. I guess I miscalculated before. I miscounted. Maybe we already have all the Riddler thugs taken out then. Maybe. Fine. Cool. Dope. Let's... what time is it now? Almost midnight? Look at the remainder of the ones on the overworld map, then play some Zelda. That includes all the subway ones. Let's just go to the subway, collect some trophies, and move on. On second thought, no. Fuck those trophies. Let's go to some challenge maps and then move on. That's more fun. We'll get the rest of them on Monday. Stands to reason the fact that by then we'll have all of them, right? By Monday we should have time to get the ones in the Wonder Tower as well. Riddler's Revenge. Challenge maps. Sure, I'll be Batman. Let's be old Batman. Sure, I don't mind being old Batman. Hey, we unlocked all the regular. There's still one missing though. Never mind. Wow, that's a lot of maps we just unlocked. Okay, you're doing pretty good. Yeah, rich fat man. Yeah. How extreme are we talking here, game? 2 extreme or 3 extreme?
One word of advice. Run.
Yeah, looking quite thick. Oh, fuck, it's one of these guys. This is extreme. It's going to be a little bit harder. That'll have to do. 5 speed, dude. 5 speed, 3 furious. What we got here? Pretty good for first round. Wow. Proud of that. Try to think a little bit outside the box there. So what's my score? 60,000 is what I need? Alright. Plenty of guys here to fight. Oh no! What the fuck? I gotta do the, oh fuck. I gotta do the takedown. The 3, cape takedown. Oh god! Fuck him up! Okay. They got fucking hammers? That's sick. That's sledgehammers and shit. Not a great round here. 5 speed by Curious. Okay, that'll have to do. 2, 3. Oh, wow, I really fucking milked that, dude. I believed and I was rewarded for my belief. Damn, I milked that. Look, let's do it. What an evasion. They both parried that shit. $20,000, not that bad. That's the last guy, looks like. Fuck him up. Very poor variation. But whatever. Got almost 30,000 here. Do I need an angry orchard right now? I would say yes to revenge. Might help you sleep. Might help you sleep. Peter Weller voiced him in the animated movie, huh? He did great as big Batman, big old Batman.
You may want to run, Bat.
I'll make you taste real.
Well, I got zapped. Knock a guy down. Oh my god. What's up, Matt? Welcome aboard, dude. I'm really proud of that run right there. Welcome aboard. Hard cider, a little on the sweet side for most, but I think it's fun. Dude, I love sweet stuff, dude.
With me.
11 variation, oh my. Got hella fucked up, Macho. How's your night been, dude? Hopefully pretty decent. it didn't count. It kind of did, but not super count. Fuck. Oh wow, this guy's a little more health than I expected. Tried to milk it there. No reason to milk it though, really. Put that thing down, dude. What's up, Hubie? Welcome aboard. It's time to watch me beat a bunch of guys on top of a fucking giant evil clown. As you do. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. I feel like I'm really good for score right now. Put that thing down, dude. What are you gonna do? Throw it at me? The Legend of Borte. Majorte's Mask. That'd be so much fun. Miss B and I are excited for a movie night. Oh, so much fun, Evie. I'm really pumped. Viewer's choice. Right now, we've got a few films that are kind of in the lead. The Outlaw and Sinners in Paradise. Oh, I tried to flip over him, but that's not how that works. Oh, man. Oh, he got knocked over by something. Oh, he's dead. No, he gave up. Fuck. Yo, beat him the fuck up, dude. Majorte's Morske. I'm pumped for that game tonight, too. Oh, hi. There's a guy left. He's hiding at the very last minute. Ouch! Batman, please, don't hit me in the head. Well, you were gonna hit me in the head. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. Rooftop Rumble Extreme, okay. Knock him out. I like how the lull there has a little bat wings on it. That pleased me. 40,000? Easy. No problem. I'm old Batman, dude. Look at my little dull little arm things I got. They're like all broken off.
What are you gonna do, Bat?
I don't know, honestly. What am I gonna do? You tell me, wise guy.
This'll be easy.
Oh, I guess got up. Poop. So much for easy. Probably explains why they did a TMNT crossover movie, right? With Ultimate Ninja stuff, yeah. I remember that film. I got pretty good reviews.
You fools are going down.
I call them fools, too. Perfect round. I didn't take any damage there, even though I dropped my combo.
We're gonna rip you up.
You got ninjas? I thought those things even existed. Wow, that was very close. No, that was stupid of me. That was stupid of me. This game's so good, dude. Oh no! Armor Thug. This score is looking pretty pathetic. It's alright, we have plenty of time to make up for it. He's dead. Girl, you better stop. Ah, well. So it's already round 2, right? We're only at fucking 10,000?
Bring it on.
Gotta fucking straighten up here, guys. Gotta fucking straighten up.
Gonna rip you apart.
Let's see here. No thanks, dude. Oh no, I dropped the combo because my fucking battering hit that guy. That's my fault, though. Gotta get the combo back. I need to use my gel. I need to use my, this thing too.
This'll be Easy, Batman.
Okay, I don't think I've done my instant takedown yet. It's the last guy, I think, right? Okay, it's the last guy. Alright, we're getting back in there, guys. That should actually be 40,000, right? We did it! Easy. Who's trying to become famous? This guy here? Goldberg? Thanks, Goldberg, for the offer, but no thanks. I saw the Shredder fight. It was pretty great, says Eddie. I heard that it was a really cool fight. Hey, a bot. Body boys. Shoot that guy. Throw him by the dick. Thank you, Eddie.
You don't stand a chance against us.
That's mean. How'd you say that? Even if it was true.
This is gonna hurt, Batman. We're gonna hurt you, Batman.
Oh, I couldn't dodge that. It's very unusual. Holy fuck, I buffered a dodge and everything. Fuck. Okay, we already have a score we need. So. I buffered the dodge, but it wasn't fast enough. Oh, I forgot I couldn't do that. Oh, wow. It's kind of weird how that works sometimes.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman.
Ninjas and shit? That's sick. Uh-oh. They're all on the side of me. Oh, these ninjas. A triple ninja hit? That's sick. I don't see that very often. Can I do this on these ninjas? Kinda? Not really. Time dilation saved my ass right there. We were talking about that. Oh, wow. Didn't actually attack me. Goldberg. Imagine the thought process that makes you think carrying a heavy explosive that detonates on an impact over your head is a good idea. Dude, it's Batman, bro. It's desperate. Desperate times. I can see that. If I was fighting Batman, I might be like, what can I throw at him? I'll throw this thing. Maybe it'll explode and kill him. I'll be the guy that killed the bat. Next thing you know, battering over my head, explodes, shoots smoke everywhere, and I get punched out. Poor Goldberg. Time has not been kind to that mighty duck. Also drugs, lots of them. I don't know Goldberg. I don't know,
You're mine.
I don't know wrestling stuff. I know he's a wrestler.
This'll be easy, Batman.
It'll be no big deal, Batman. You'll see. Wow, once again, time dilation really saved me right there. It took forever to swing that sword. Get the instant takedown. They're all about to run. Zapper guy.
Arkham City's gonna be
He's a meth head, I gotcha. Are these real teeth though, Eddie? Getting teeth replaced ain't that hard, dude. I would know. Half my teeth are fucking fake. Okay, not a bad first score. We got two trophies in round 1 and 2 medals. Who else is here? Oh no. Oh, that's armored thugs too? Oh my god, it's okay. Just gotta stay solid, that's all.
What are you gonna do, Batman?
Gotta build up lots of score here. I can use my battering to build score too, I remember that.
You should run, Batman.
It's really weird how that behaves. waste there.
We'll make sure this hurts you.
Ooh. Okay, that's that. As far as the guy was alive still. Glad I mashed a button there. If you haven't seen the mugshot, it's painful.
Are you looking
I haven't
for
seen it.
me?
Maybe I should be grateful for that, huh? Only round 2 where I got all 3 medals? What did they fucking want me in this map, dude? What did they expect? Sick!
You scared, Batman?
What are you, big baby Batman? Big goo goo gaga baby? Oh, they're not affected by the bats! Son of a gun! That's interesting. These goddamn ninjas, dude. I want to catch that so bad. They don't seem to like want to throw their things that much. It's kind of annoying. I mean, they probably fix that at night, you would hope. In terms of like the rhythm of the battle, they don't like to throw their things at the right time. It seems like their payload. This is so sweet, J-Bomb. So sweet. How you doing, dude? Yeah, how you doing, dude? Also had some great lines in Heavyweights, a movie Disney would never make now, but damn it, they made childhood obesity funny. And Ben Stiller was funny. Huh? Are we talking about a Goldberg guy? Brian knows about it. Heavyweights is pretty great. Huh?
Arkham City is gonna be the last thing you see. You're gonna die tonight, Batman.
Run new way. Zappa guy? Not a lot of guys still standing. I need to do the stomp. Keep forgetting to do the stomp. Oh, what just hit me? What?
Look at me. You don't stand a chance.
That was weird. Throw your stuff, dude, so I can catch it. Ah, they don't want to throw it. It's so weird. Ninjas. Yeah. What if I can hit a ninja if I were to? I can! That's sick! If I hit her with the cape first, that's godlike. Oh, so sick! Got her. That boy's a bit weird, an absolute genius. I love how that man talks. I ask him a question and he turns into an entertaining paragraph. Huh? I'm trying to understand here. I came here from Yigan's stream. Huh? This is from Yigan, and I quote. Yigan's a great dude with a great stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Funhouse Brawl. So we have one more map after this we can do for punching guys. I think it's time for Borte. I don't think I want to go through with Catwoman and all the other guys yet. It'd be quite a long stream if I was doing all that. Uncle Tony, is it true you can't do a sit-up while blindfolded? I can do it.
This is not going to be pretty.
Who wanted the crispy back?
There's lots of stuff here I want to break.
We're gonna rip you apart.
He praises you like that and you go with the generic, he's a great dude. Ever says you turn things into paragraphs, yeah. Isn't that ironic?
You are mine.
You know who'd have scored better? Bill Brasky. Maybe. I hear somebody is pretty scary the next fight. I feel like Joe Steinman could have gotten a higher score than me in that fight. You want to saw Bill Brasky eat glass? Who the hell's Bill Brasky? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, this is gonna be really annoying. Oh, that's fast.
We'll kill you, bad freak!
I got all 3 trophies already.
Catch this!
1, 2, 3. Is this only like round 2 or some shit? The fuck? Oh, that looked painful as fuck. He shot out a beautiful stained glass window. Of course, we had to wash off the blood first to see what it was. Gross. Only second round, we got all 3 trophies. Oh no, I only have 2. Never mind. Okay. Break this thing. Great. Amazing. Nobody came to save him? Jesus. That's dark. Nah. I had eye friend. I didn't know someone was throwing that shit.
You're gonna die here.
Fuck, it's so annoying. They don't want to throw it. I want to wait for them to throw it so I can catch it, but you're walking so slow, but you drop my combo. Like you said, hit it out of their hand, I guess, right? I guess maybe that's the way they didn't really want me to throw it back at them. Maybe they just want me to hit them with a battering and be satisfied.
Arkham City is...
One, 2, 3. Jeez, I wanted to knock somebody down to get the triple takedown, but no such luck. Why this much out here? I hear another fucking big guy. Keep your August 25th open, friend. The other 25th is the retrospective here. Okay, so we've got the score we needed. Let's just wrap this up. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Jeez! Oh my god!
It's me.
Oh! Fucking get him, dude! Oh my god. Fuck up his friend, for sure. Let them fight. Definitely let them fight. Okay. That's party number 1. Oh, how come the other friend didn't get stunned? Oh my god! Hoop! Oh man.
You're gonna die, Batman!
Get on top! Oh man. Too slow. So I'm doing damage to this guy. Get the combos. Kind of hard to make him go where you want him to go. That's the fun, I suppose. Oh, I'm invincible. I do this against him at least. Okay. The eye's fucked up. I respect that. Ow! Here we go. Jesus. Fuck this man's up. Hit him hard, hit him hard. Kill the little knife guy. Oh god, couldn't even dodge through it. No Dark Souls iframes. Ooh, I was lucky. Two, three. Jim's like, nah, it's cool, only the weekend. I'm usually watching the stream on the weekday, but weekday and the weekend should be fine. We're all busy dudes, man. It's so hard to get together and hang out. That's why I think the stream is so important. What's up, Rain? Welcome back. Welcome back, dude. Almost time for some birthday. One more map left, right? It's a hell of a drug, Eddie. Turn you into a monster. Literal monster. That mission was a nightmare. So what we got here? Hopefully no big monsters and stuff.
Don't make me hurt you.
Let's throw some gadgets around in general. Whoa, that was close. Didn't have anybody on the ground. Oh my god! Let's go. Not bad for the first round. Whew.
You're all going down.
Wow. Well.
We'll make sure this hurts you.
Got ninjas. I gotta be careful with these, with the bat swarm when these ninjas are around. I forgot about that. Oh, that was weird, but it worked. Oh, what the hell just happened? Okay. Lost track of what I was doing. Maybe through a ice thing. Whoa, look at him spin. That was sick. The pirouette. Ugh. Dude, I feel like after all the practice I've gotten lately, I can get that fucking Joker million, no problem. But let's not do that again. We should, before we actually end the game, before we move on to our next game in this time slot, we should at least try that Joker challenge one more time. 4 million. Or bust. Instant takedown. I wanted this. There we go. Let's got one guy. Oof. Uh-oh.
You're gonna die in Arkham City.
Hasn't it beat down yet? Whoa, man. Oh.
You want some?
Brian agreed in chat, Dix. Now he's gonna held to it. Brian's a man of his word, Dix. He wouldn't lie to you guys. Is love blossoming in Venka's stream? Can love blossom on a battlefield? Look at my fucking score, man. What am I, a fucking myth? What am I real? Am I just a figment of y'all's imagination or what? I hope so. That'd be better than what I got going on right now. J-Bound's just Decido, huh? As in he mains hoes and farming sim. I let my feelings go. I'm down as a sober hoe. It's a pretty good lyric. Lots of armored thugs.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Oh, really like stacked attacks.
You're gonna die tonight, Batman.
I need this. Need a couple more of those. Wrong timing. Ooh. Whoa, man. Jesus. Whew. What's up, Dane? Dark Borte. Up next is regular Borte, guys. That was our last match tonight, the challenge map. I'm really happy with that score. Let's move on. Easy game, Eddie. So I think next time we'll probably get more trophies on Monday. We'll come through and beat some of these challenge maps as the other characters. It'll be a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, I mean, I really love these combat challenges. It's a shame that, for me at least, the stealth ones are nowhere near as fun. I enjoy, the stealth in this game, but I find it kind of obnoxious when it's like, you have to do this, this, and this to actually score. But that's the way it is, dude. That's just the way it is. So Dick says, Jim, it's you, me, Dante, and bro, you have Connor in there too? That's sick. Dick, I thought you'd already beat up these guys. Dude, they keep coming back. Dang, I don't know why. They're crazy. There's something wrong with them mentally. Alright guys, I'm going to move on to some Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask up next, guys. We're probably going to a very short break, probably like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, maybe longer, annoying me. But I'll be right back with some Borte in any case. Until then, peace out. As always, guys, if you guys enjoy the channel, I want to keep it online. Check my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. Or you can subscribe here on Twitch as well, but Patreon's a better way to save some money. It actually helps the channel out more, and it costs you guys less. That's patreon.com/Vencabot. If you're like me, maybe not exactly rolling in dough, can't really budget in support for a streamer into your monthly expenditures. What's cool is you help for free in a million different ways. So subscribe here on, follow here on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, new videos daily on YouTube. Go vote, guys. Check out youtube.com/Vencabot archive. Check out yesterday's video for how to vote for our pizza and a movie tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Pizza in a Movie Viewer's Choice Triple Feature. 3 films that you guys voted for out of 12 that I put up for voting. That's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow night. You guys can still vote tonight and all through tomorrow until the stream starts. You're a knight now. Go fight a dragon. That's a good way to help the channel out for free. You can follow on Twitter at Vencabot. You can just get in the chat, come say hi. It's the best way to help out in general. Or again, Patreon subs are great. If you guys are new subs to the channel, you might have found that your name did not appear on the break screen between streams. That's my fault. I found out today that there was a bug in the software that I wrote for updating the subscribers count. And that means that some of the new subs were not showing up on the break screen. I apologize about that. They should be there now, though. Speaking of which, let me thank them all personally on an individual basis for supporting the channel financially speaking, without which I couldn't afford food and gas and groceries and stuff, unfortunately. That's the world that we live in. This is the world that we live in. I think Dane knows about that. Thank you to our Black Knights on Patreon. John Hernandez, Katie Alpha, Remy, Sin Theory, and Salty Face. Thank you to the Fearless Halves on Patreon. Ash, Lethal Mazera, Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Grey Gamer UK, Hubie, Max, Michael Inco, Minix P, and Wade Local. Thank you to the Shady Winners on Patreon. Brendan Williams, Foul Mill, GK Live, Junanan, Good Vibe City, Cool Hand, Kyle Glass, Mum Blues, Rage Against the Arcade Machine, Ricardo Garcia, Souptastic, Tony Bosher, and Toxic Vamp. Thank you to the young guys at that $1 a month tier. Thank you to Benjamin J. Harkins, Karina, D. Scott, Dapper Dons, Edward Kenneth Perez, Herb Durkin, Andre Cruz, Kaiju, and Kenfinite. Thank you to the Black Knights as well on Twitch. That's the $25 tier on Twitch. Thank you for supporting that capacity, as well as being a patron for so many years. Thank you to Fearless Halves on Twitch. That's a $10 a month tier. Big Nasty, 360, Eve Off the Chill, Herb Durkin, and Cruz, and Tree Tracer. Thank you to the Shady Winners. That's the $5 a month tier, of which again $2.50 reaches the channel. Twitch takes half of every sub, which is why it's kind of rough. To buy a Twitch sub, but you can go support on Patreon for much less, because I don't take nowhere near as much from the actual cut there. Also, the Amazon Prime free sub, which is the best sub you can give for that reason. It's totally free for an Amazon Prime customer. It don't cost you guys a nickel if you're already paying for 2-day shipping or for the movies or whatever on Amazon Prime. And it gives out free sub every month to a channel of your choice. That's super appreciated around here. This is also the gift sub tier. Thank you to Audrey Apples and all those that have been gifting a lot of subs lately. Thank you to 1FPS, Alan Nander, Yas, Alpha Romeo 1212, Arteas, Ash Lethal, Stuffy Muffin, Audrey Apples, Balls Deep, Bashful, Beer 2, Beastie Boy Jr., Blue Abs, Bot, Vencabot, Bruins, Brother Nero, FGC, Katie Cat, Ooh Woo, Kemi Jun, Karina Dea, Carol Baskin, that's Welford, Caviez, Chumpet, Chulak, Circus Cancel, Copatron, Commander Root, Cosby, Creaky Axe 386, Creep Butter 3, Crimson Wolf 777, Deshinks, Dandy Dante Gameplay, Dapper Dons, Decoy Mendes, Dick Sucker, DJ Isco, Doc 3292, D. Scott, KC2CA, Eddie Greenheart, Echo the Lux, First Opus, FPA Brian X, FPA Eddie, Gaming Zone AZ, Garbage Uncle Style, Gas Station Hobo, Gimmick, Here Goes Nothing 9, Hubie, I'm Your Worst Nightmare 52, Inside With Q, J-Bomb 1901, Jetstream Justin, J Motives, Kedru, Kaiju is Dead, Katie Alpha, Kenny Kelso, Kyosuke, KG the Legend, Cosmic GR, Coolahan, Kuraga, Lawnmower Face, Lovely Kittens, Matt Choke, Milk Lover, MN, Mothman FGC, Mr. Hawaiian Furt, Ms. Meow Mix, A Mutant Experience, N2 The Oil, Neon Riot 4, Nurse Templar, Oseraph, Overlord Steve, Peter Steves, Flails 55, Pixel Outlaw, Praetor 51, Quinnifer, Raging Mage Sage, Remy 0857, Rimastino, Riz 1, Arpadraza 08, Scary Busey, Shiva Jones, Sin Theory, Spite Shock, Spyro 2023, Stone Cold, Ryan Meyer, Synapse, Task Force, Faust, Tengu Stoner, The Gypsy Claw, The Red Panthers, 3 Venge, Talkin' Guy, Tommy 2-Step TX, Universe, cool handle, Universe, I think it's one of the bots. V and K, V Roski, Virgo Pro Z, Wade Local, Weeb Jones 0, is that another Jones? Yeah, okay, Yoga Brain 3S, and Yellow McSwaggerelli, thank you so much, Guys. Ruma, what's up, cool hand, welcome aboard. Yeah, that guy's handle was Rimastino. Yeah, fuck the engine. Rumba. The Legend of Morte. Majortes Morske. That's a combo there off the jump in. Get that round. Probably because you beat the hell out of them, says Dan. That's probably why they keep coming back and keep forgetting.
If it would please.
What's wrong with their heads?
Ooh, really
Dick's always talking that sweet shit, dude.
Yeah,
act like Brian won't.
Close fierce trades with the jump over Tatsu.
Let's get Majora's Mask started here, guys. We'll move on. Guys, Batman returns on Monday of next week, along with more Borte. Tomorrow is Pie Day Friday. Shout out to Dick Sucker, the name Pie Day Friday. Pizza in a Movie, Viewer's Choice, Triple Feature. Go vote if you haven't already voted. It's going to be a hoot and a half. But more long plays again on Monday. But for now, let's get Zelda started here.